one other experience with the family that was really cool was just this experience in my second to last area. My companion and I, we'd had a lot of success, and so we didn't. A lot of missionaries tend to feel bad when they don't baptize or when they don't have success, and I think I felt that same thing very often. I felt that even when I had baptized and I hadn't had very much success for the most recent week or the most recent 2 weeks. I think that's just like a personal thing. I was always just wanting more. I always wanted to, help somebody else out or teach someone else or take somebody else to church or baptize somebody else. And my companion and I were just kind of like down. We'd worked super hard. We'd done stuff that I'd never done before. Just been super creative with activities and ways of asking referrals and just, doing cool meetings in the members' houses. So it's raining, it's pouring rain, we're sitting there, and I look at my companion, his name was Elder Aston, he's just the man. And we like kind of gather under somebody's roof, and I just look at him, I'm like, dude, I don't know what's going on, but we're doing what's right. Like I'm feeling down, I know you're feeling down, but we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're working our heart out, we're trying to work with the members, it's just a rough time. And so we sat there and we said a prayer and we're like, Heavenly Father, thank you for this opportunity to be missionaries, and we thank you for trying us and for trying to prove us and to see how faithful we actually will be. And we're thankful for that. We're thankful for the success, the recent success that we've had, and we're thankful for all these different things. Help us to find somebody else to teach. We really want to help somebody else out. And we started contacting down this street, and we got to this one door, and we knock on the door, and this dog goes nuts, and we're like, oh crap, let's get out of here. This dog is going to tear us to pieces. It's this tiny little dog, but it was just a vicious dog. Oh my gosh, it always wanted to bite us. So we sit there for 2 seconds, and we kind of turn heel. We're like, okay, this dog's just going to kill us. No one's here. But somebody opened up the slats and was like, hey, who are you guys? So we're like, oh, we're the missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They're like, never heard of you. We're like, really? It's like, can we come in and talk with you guys for a second? They're like, sure. So we go in and start talking with them. I mean, it was the most insane family. That was family of gold. It took them a little while to get baptized, and actually were baptized after I left, but mostly because of work-related reasons. They couldn't get there because of work. It was really hard to schedule work off, so they ended up getting a certain amount of attendances, how every mission has, before someone can get baptized. They ended up getting those, and invited me back for the baptism. I was in another area, and it was just, it was super awesome. When I went back for their baptism, they were just so happy. And their daughter works pretty much not 24/7, but she leaves at 6 o'clock in the morning and gets back at 11 o'clock at night. And so she never could go to church because she even works on Sundays. And it was super, super difficult so she's never been able to get baptized. She has been in the church for a couple activities that have been more later on in the evening, and she's gotten off work early or something. But yeah, that family was just so, it was just such an incredible experience because they were so happy. And they got sealed in the temple about 10 months ago or so. And that was another testimony builder to me that if you're working as hard as you're supposed to work and doing everything that you know how to do humanly possible and everything that you know how to do as a missionary to succeed and help people, then you're going to be successful. You're going to help people. Does it always come like it did that time? No, that's a coincidence that, we said that prayer and we were just really bummed, and we found this amazing family. And they ended up not being baptized for a while. So it wasn't all of a sudden we had an immediate success. And there were plenty of times in my mission where I'd say, these prayers or have fasts, and nothing would work out. In fact, I was kind of, not bitter, but I was kind of sarcastic a lot of times about fasting, because I felt like in my mission, whenever I would fast, is when we would have like the least amount of success. So I was always like, well, I don't know what that means, but it was like, I'm fasting and trying to do my best, and everything is falling through. So there were often times when everything would fall through, but if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, one way or another, it's going to work out. You're going to be a successful missionary. Maybe you're not going to baptize 100 people or 150 people like some kids in my mission did, but you were going to have success. You were going to do exactly what the Lord wanted you to do, because He only called you to do the best that you could do, right?